myself from nothing underneath these city skies. They see the glow but never saw the fire. I walk through a queen, don't need a crown when everything she touched turns true. Neon lights reflecting on these streets where I was born. Every scar upon my body is a battle that I won. Late night city calling, but I answer with my chest. Went through hell and came back standing, gave that pain my best. Midnight in the city, got that energy again. Stilettos on the concrete, walking through the rain. Neon signs above me, painting purple on my skin. Reminiscing on the version of me buried deep within. Used to sit on stoops with nothing but a dreaming nerve, watching women in they luxury like something I deserve. Mama told me, baby girl, this world will test your heart. Pray before you sleep and never let them break your heart. I remember counting dollars just to keep the lights on. Rhyming on the stove and still I kept my right strong. Had a man who called me stupid every other night. Told me I was nothing while I cooked and cleaned his life. But something in my spirit said this ain't where you win. Pack my bags at 2 a.m. and never look back again. Walk these very sidewalks with my last 20 bucks. Told myself that better days don't come to those who give up. Now I'm walking these same streets, but the air tastes different. Every corner that once broke me now reminds me I'm gifted. Okay, yeah, I said it and I mean every word. From the silence of my struggle rose the voice they never heard. These neon lights above me feel like God saying yes. You made it through the valley, baby, now receive the rest. I walk slow and deliberate like a woman who knows that the storm she survived is what makes her grow. Pavement, neon in my eyes. Built myself from nothing underneath these city skies. They see the glow but never saw the fire. I walk through a queen, don't need a crown when everything she touched turns true. Neon lights reflecting on these streets where I was born. Every scar up on my body is a battle that I won. Late night city calling, but I answer with my chest. Went through hell and came back standing, gave that pain my best. 2 in the morning, and these streets still got a pulse. Past the corner store where Miss Jackson used to console every broken girl who came in crying about a man. She would fix their hair and whisper, baby, here's the plan. Love yourself so deeply that the wrong ones feel it. Walk so tall in your own truth that the fake can't steal it. I took those words and wore them like a second skin. Let them be the armor every time the doubt crept in. Had a season where the industry tried to eat me whole. Smile for the cameras, but they coming for your soul. They want your body and your talent and your time and your mind. But the moment that you stumble, they leave everything behind. So I learned to move in silence and let the work speak loud. Built my own table, baby, never begged to join the crowd. Now the crowd is at my door and I decide who enters. January energy, but I burn like hot December. Every woman on these corners that is fighting just to breathe. I see you and I feel you and I want you to believe that the version of yourself you dream about at night is not a fantasy, it's prophecy. Keep walking toward that light. I've been through the darkness where you cannot see your hands, where you question every blessing and you can't make no plans. But I crawled up out of nothing with my dignity intact, and I'm standing on these city streets and baby, I'm not going back. They counting me as nothing, now they counting on my checks. Said a girl like me would never earn a bit of respect, but respect is something earned, and baby, I put in the work. Turned every single insult and every moment of hurt into fuel, in the fire, into something so divine that even my enemies gotta admit that I shine. Okay. Walk past them with your head to the sky. A phoenix don't apologize for learning how to fly. You know what these streets never told me was that surviving wasn't enough, that I would have to learn how to live after everything tried to kill me. Not just the poverty, not just the heartbreak, but the version of myself that believed in when they said I was nothing. That girl, she had to die so this woman could be born. Standing here under these neon lights in a city that tried to swallow me whole. And I want every woman still in the belly of that beast to hear me when I say it does not get to keep you. You are not a victim of these streets. You are the story of these streets. Will one day tell their children about the one who made it, the one who stayed real, the one who walked through fire in her heels and never took them off. heroes on the pavement, neon in my eyes. Built myself from nothing underneath these city skies. They see the glow but never saw the fire. I walk through a queen, don't need a crown when everything she touched turns true.